There's nothing quite as horrifying as looking at your driver's license with your social security number, but a strange and rather hostile face glaring out at you from it.
To actually steal somebody's identity, it's shocking as to how cheap it can be and how easy that it is.
It's a multi-billion-dollar problem. It's a national epidemic.
21st century technology has been a boon to business and a real convenience to consumers. But it's also become the weapon of choice for identity thieves.
The value of the internet to the criminal is phenomenal.
The information that is available out there is just unlimited. Everything from addresses to social security numbers to unlisted telephone numbers.
Mike Massey is a private investigator. The former state highway trooper says most people would be stunned to find out how vulnerable we all are.
How worried should people be about this?
They should be very concerned. The access to the information is very easy and it's not that expensive.
I was truly outraged to find out firsthand how easy it is for a total stranger to steal someone's identity. PI Mike Massey sent shockwaves through me with his 6-page fax. He dug up social security numbers, credit reports, homes purchased for me, my wife, my grown children and their families, my stepmother and my brother. Talk about feeling violated. We are all potential targets, and all it took was a few clicks of the mouse.
The kind of report that I pulled on you, Tim, was actually, we call it a discovery report. And it takes approximately 30 seconds to access that information once you're actually signed on to the database.
Don't have access to those information-rich computer databases? No problem. Massey says it's easy to find a less than legitimate investigator or information broker who'll retrieve anyone's secrets for $50 or less.
It was horrifying. I was so angry.
Cleveland area writer Mary Terzillo had her identity stolen. The thieves started with a doctored version of Terzillo's driver's license. From there, they went on a shopping spree.
They opened up a lot of different charge accounts, and they would charge anywhere from $500 to $2,000 each time.
Mary found that reclaiming her good name and her credit was emotionally and financially overwhelming.
Probably I lost about $1,000, $1,500 in trying to chase this down and stop from losing my credit. I probably had about $700 worth of long-distance calls.
What's worse, Mary says she was made to feel like a common criminal until proving her innocence, which can take years.
I just feel that somebody stole a piece of my life, and there's no way they can give it back.
It appears, though, victims like Mary have an ally in the federal government. In November 1998, identity fraud became a federal offense. The Secret Service investigates identity fraud crimes.
It's going to get worse.
The special agent in charge of the Cleveland office, Mike Young, says the key to this exploding problem is access and control of information.
The key to almost all this information is your social security number.
In the wrong hands, that 9-digit number can unlock the door to your bank accounts, credit cards, property, everything you own.
People should never give their social security number to someone unless it's for a specific reason.
However, your best efforts won't protect you from some of these sophisticated crooks. They'll seek out jobs as bank tellers or payroll clerks where valuable information is at their fingertips.
Many of these people have told us after they've been convicted, they will seek these type of jobs for the access, and then they broker the information on the black market.
You know, Mike, it sounds like the internet is like the Wild West without a marshal. What can we do to protect ourselves?
The best thing that you can do is try to keep your personal...
They'll seek out jobs as... However, your best efforts won't protect you from some of these sophisticated crooks. They'll seek out jobs as bank tellers or payroll clerks where valuable information is at their fingertips.
Many of these people have told us after they've been convicted, they will seek these type of jobs for the access, and then they broker the information on the black market.
You know, Mike, it sounds like the internet is like the Wild West without a marshal. What can we do to protect ourselves?
The best thing that you can do is try to keep your personal information as personal as possible.
When you renew your driver's license, Massey says you can ask to have your social security number removed from it.
Every time that you write a check, the person at the cash register wants to see your driver's license. Well, at that point, they have access to your social security number and so on, and where they go with it from there, only God knows.
What's even worse is that the Bureau of Motor Vehicles in most states, including Ohio, sells your private information. A January Supreme Court ruling could change that.
In essence, regulate the states from selling Department of Motor Vehicle information.
The bottom line is, beware. Too much trust can make you an identity thief's next victim.
It made me a lot more suspicious of people. I still feel kind of, I don't know, I don't feel that I can trust people as much.